Hello everyone, MessyPlays here, back at it again. How you doing today? I'm playing... So, as you can probably read, this is Virtual Springfield. This is perhaps one of the first... Oh god, what's going on? Just wait until that's over. This is one of the first ever Simpsons games.
Welcome to Springfield. I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me as town spokesman for such computer travel guides as Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Murfreesboro, and Yuma. It's seniorific. Of course, we all know Springfield for its award-winning dandelions and as birthplace of the glove compartment. But that's merely scratching the surface of a place the great Calvin Coolidge once labeled a pea-sized town with lima bean-sized dreams. So warm up your clicking finger and let's explore a land the poets call Springfield, USA!
So, yeah, I can't remember what episode it was, but there's an episode where they're imagining future classes and they put on virtual reality headsets.
To Springfield.
I'll just move away. Right, so Lisa puts it on, and it's Troy McClure kind of narrating this medieval battle. So that's what him introducing it is a reference to, and you might have noticed the goggles, kind of like Oculus Rift. So yeah, this is kind of one of the earliest Simpsons games. I never played it at the time, but I always fancied it. It was on all the VHSs. Wow. Now there is a game to this. You're not just fannying around. Okay, what's that? Is that Moe's? Where am I? It doesn't tell you where you are. Okay. That's Homer's car. I think you have to collect cards. Oh god, that music. That's the best Casio they had. Okay. These are the cards. Community cards, there's 74. I'm not going to find all of them, but maybe I should try. The music's okay, isn't it? It's very charming, this game. And I bet it looked great for the time. This is like when Zork was one of the most intense games. It's funny, I tested this and I found a kind of interactive thing straight away. And now I'm completely lost. Getting this game to run, by the way, was a pain in the arse. It does not want to record easily. None of the programs I use normally will record a game from like 95. Something to do with GXL and stuff like that. It's so great hearing Phil Hartman again. Because that's like new material. Okay, there's the Quickie Mart. So let's go to the Quickie Mart. Oh, jeez, wow.
Welcome, kind shopper, to my humble store, and please keep your hands where I can see.
Now with Lord. Isn't it a nice looking game? It's very comfy. I think they should make kind of the music reminds me of Stardew Valley. I think they should make like a what's the word? Like a murder mystery or some kind of adventure game set in Springfield. Where there'd be more of a plot tied to interacting with all these locations. It's a shame you can only collect cards. Okay, so that's the first one I got. I've got Lewis now. So you see how they're kind of hidden in the environment? I'll try and point out any references. Okay, so is that like his nephew or his son? I don't know if he had kids at this point. I think that's his brother. This must have been very early in the Simpsons run. I'm not sure when Phil Hartman, like, you want to say died, but he was killed really, he was murdered. Such a shame, he's such a talented dude. One of the funniest characters, played the funniest characters on The Simpsons, bar none. Yeah, and he was, you know, I don't know all the details, but murdered by his wife or girlfriend who was kind of off her meds, and she was, I think, psychotic or schizophrenic or something. Anyway, I know he was shot. Is there anything we can get there? This is from the episode where Lisa is struggling to be a vegetarian, I believe. Paul McCartney shows her around up here. Okay. It didn't look like there was a card up there. So yeah, getting this game to run, that's difficult to begin with. But like Fraps won't record it, OBS will not record it. It'll record like a tiny postage stamp size. I was playing the game full screen, and it was, when I recorded it, it was like a tiny postage stamp size, and it was like, what is going on? So I'm having to use, what is it, DXWND to window it. So crazy. Now what's this? All the legendary magazines. Main is today. Oh god. So this was made in 1997. Okay, so a little after 1995 than I thought. And they've drawn all these. Now this is a tired. Okay, that's a Wired parody. They're home as roommates from the community college episode. My computer has over 2,000 shades of red. Okay. No checks, credit cards, food stamps. Loud workplace. Tub lover. Okay. Queen Victoria's Secret. That's a cool one. The Simpsons don't like British people. They always show British people as like really poncy. Snail Fancy. National Requirer. Onion Boy Eats Family Self. Okay, Bigfoot Spotted. That's the episode. That's like the second or first season where they go camping. Armchair Survivalist. Oh, pardon me. Slow Rider. I'd slowly ride her. I think they've drawn her nipples. That's crazy. Obnoxious Co-worker. Can we get a card from here? Okay, no. I think that might be it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes. That's from the episode where, is it Bart asks for the experimental Slurpee? And it goes crazy, and Apu's like Scotty from Star Trek. He's like, she can't take it! Oh, it's a shame you can't get it up to there. Is there going to be maybe puzzles to these? What's that? Is that a reference? I like the music. It's very old school kind of point and click adventure. Oh wow, it was a different one. Let's keep it going. Is this one gonna have a different one? Okay, they only did one for the blue one. Alright, okay.
Welcome, kind shopper, to my humble store, and please keep your hands where I can see them.
Pooh is a funny character. Whoa, okay. What the hell? Alright, I'm not sure what you're meant to do because nothing works. Oh, sweet. Yes. There you go.
Thank you, come again.
Okay, did I get a card for that? So this game's a little rough. This is old school though. And the art style is perfect. Like, it looks like the show. You got a few kind of weird warping issues. Kind of like, you see how the arrows going around and moving the textures, or like the background. Not sure what you would call that.
Thank you, come again.
Is there anything else we can interact with? I'll check the map, see if that's... I wonder if I can save this. I don't think I've actually tried. Oh well, I've got a save button. I don't know if that would work. You are here. Where am I? Okay. So to get to the Simpsons house, I think we need to go right, right again, and then another right. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so we've worked this out. We've got it. Can I go over there? I've always fancied a proper, correct version of The Simpsons. Flanders house. We'll go to The Simpsons first. Oops. So we've got no choice.
Well, hi there, stranger. Welcome to the Chateau du Flanders. Maud, we have a guest.
This is his basement.
Did you offer lemonade?
Oh, fiddle-diddle-sticks. Well, come on in. I have to run and do some quick penance.
Do you notice the Stonecutters logo for the loading times? Believer Retriever, Humpy the 90 Camel, I don't get it. Stoneham, Atonum, Bible Bots. Nice. Isn't that kind of violent for the kids? Ned's kids? Hey, they're here. We're called Rod and Todd.
I've got that
Joy, joy, down in my heart. Down in my heart today.
I've got that joy.
Shut up. Family album. Aww. This is one that portrayed Ned as a family man and not just like a fundamentalist, crazy person. You know, this is what The Simpsons desperately misses. Is it the exact same pose? They didn't change the pose. Yeah, they went cheap a bit on some of the animation here. Or the drones, I guess you should say. Graceland. Isn't it Graceland? Mollywood. Are we going to get a card in here? Is that a reference to the guy that got ran over by the tank? Grand Canyon. Is there going to be some clickable on one of these? Be cool if there was puzzles to find in the cards. But I'm not sure if there will be. Best of the Hellfire and Damnation Tabernacle Choir. Wow, they put so much detail into this game. This seems a little random for Ned. What is going on? It's going to be Muslim? Music of the Spanish Inquisition. Well, that was interesting.
Nope, nothing here. How about you, Ted?
Not here yet.
No sign here, but we're expecting him anytime.
No sign of the Messiah from Rome. How about in Tulsa, Roger?
Okay, that's funny. That's some quality, Did they get the original writers to do this game? Okay, let's not watch that again. There's a lot of detail in this game. What's that from? Duff Jr.? That's from when Homer visits the visits the Duff Brewery, and they show you all the different brands of Duff, and they're all coming from the same pipeline. Interesting. What? Oh, I've got to spray that blatantly. Nice. Vampire doesn't like holy water. That could have been another gag. I told you. Wow, this game. What about the naked dude? Oh, okay, he's got Eve. Okay. That's pretty random. So, should I try it again? Okay, let's try the Moscow thing. Weird. Very weird. Can I put that down? I'm looking for the cards. They're not very,
You sure can bless up a storm.
Doesn't seem like they're giving them out easily. I've only come across one. Okay. Bad thoughts out, good thoughts in. Why good things happen to super people. To heal a mockingbird, the big book of religious answers. White bread, a cookbook. Pew's weak. Pew's weak. Loving everyone, even the Dutch. That's funny. Can I click? Ooh. Did Methuselah doom Social Security, Sex and Guilt, The Perfect Marriage? Is God a tenor? Siskel and Ebert and Cain and Abel. Telling Hindus they're wrong. Dressing for the Rapture. Telling Hindus they're wrong. That's awesome. Dressing for the Rapture before and after Labor Day. Does the devil read Cosmos? The humor's like bang on. No, I'm not laughing out loud, but this is very early Simpsons stuff. This is good stuff. Where's the cards, man? Poverty's Nerfec. What is that? I think that's Bart versus Australia, where Lisa is upset and Marge buys her a cap, and it says Poverty's Nerfec. Nothing clickable. I'm finding it really random how rare these cards are. Honorary Doctorate, Oral Rogers University, issued to Ned Flanders. PhD. Didn't know he had a PhD. Emergency Exorcism Kit. Can I smash it? Can I smash? It doesn't look smashable. That's surprising. I thought that would be Emergency Baptism Kit. Nice details. Some of them are a bit random. I'm kind of confused because I thought, they'd be giving out a couple of more cards. That's the house H.W. Bush buys. So I wonder how far into the series this was made. Did the series start in 1990? Was it around 1990? So this would be about season 7. Which is well into when The Simpsons was good and started to go downhill.
Howdy, neighbor. How's the mowing going?
Drop dead, Flanders.
What does Flanders actually think when he says stuff like that to his face? Like,
Pizza guy, pizza guy, pizza guy!
why does he hate me? Huh.
Hello, pizza guy! No, you're not the pizza guy. Well, you might as well come in and look around. Just watch out for the boy.
Let's
Turn your back on him for 2 seconds and you'll regret it.
This is fantastic.
Got it easy.
Original Homer.
My day we used babies for furniture. Or was it hats?
Okay.
No, we used hats for furniture. It makes no difference to me.
I never found Grandpa that funny. I always thought he was kind of annoying. Whoa, his head is huge compared to the sofa. Okay. The piano where Bart wrote the song for Lisa's birthday with Michael Jackson. Although they say it was an impersonator who sung the actual songs. That's the chair Homer gets off his brother when, it's brother, can you spare 2 dimes? And he helps his brother regain his kind of fortune. And the brother buys him that chair. Probably one of the best episodes. The first episode is great, because that's the one where he designs Homer's car. And then the second episode where Homer makes it up to his brother for ruining his life.
TV? My day we listened to the radio and had to imagine
I think Grandpa's pants are different. Oh, they're orange in the show.
Amos and Andy it was.
Moe's Tavern.
Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Just Spank Me. First name, Haywood.
Haywood just spanked me? Guys, Haywood just spanked me.
I'm looking for a homosexual. Guys, check the bathroom. I need a homosexual.
If I ever catch you, I'll pull your arms off and wear them for a scarf.
Okay. Funniest videos 3, growing pains. Can put these on. Peanut Envy, the Jimmy Carter story. Wide world of cockfighting.
Hey, kids!
Is that Knight Rider when he's Night Boat? Yeah. We need a fjord.
This is Arnie high in the sky.
This feels exactly like the show. It feels like you're watching an episode.
Hi, everybody!
Awesome. That's hilarious.
Were the schools with the deadly lunch meat.
That was self-enemad. And that was in conjunction with a colonoscopy. And that was just weird.
Isotopes lose another one. Why can't God be merciful?
You ever give yourself an enema? Okay, what is this? What am I collecting? I've got the card. Sounds like the voice of Homer does the dog. Nuclear power. There's always a random room that's missing from most of the episodes, isn't there? And it's in the 3 Boys in a Comic. And you see Homer sitting in there. And Marge is like, isn't it raining? Should the boys not come in? And you see lightning strike and they're all strangling each other. And Homer's sitting in this random room with play floor tiles and a tiny TV. And they never put it on they never really used it in any other episodes. So weird that I know that. Something's clickable. Caramel Chameleon. Beverage Boy. Really lousy suits. Are they going to have nuts and gum? That's my favourite. Nuts and gum together at last. Yeah, it's random. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of Oof, that's a dark joke.
Fool.
Should say fool. I've mentioned this in the hit and run video, but is it Julia Kavanaugh that does the voice of Marge? She doesn't like being filmed when she does the voice. I'm just like, why? Why are some people weird? We know it's coming out your lips. That's cool, and it makes sense. Homer's nicked a lot of mugs, and Bart's got a lot of crusty stuff, and donuts. This game looks great, by the way. Full screen, it looks perfect. I couldn't record it full screen, though, so I'm using window mode. Cat food. Oh, baby food label. That's hilarious. There's so much detail in this. This game is awesome. Cesspool on the Pontiac. I don't know. Pontiac? I'm surprised. Here we go. There's got to be something in here. Glutton Boy, Thinner Dinners, Starvin' Marvin, Gator Tots. Yeah, Homer likes... what's it called? Is it called Neapolitan ice cream or something like that? Or you got Vienna, maybe? when you get the 3 slices, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, and he always eats the chocolate and then throws the box out because he doesn't like the other flavors. Green thumb broccoli. Come on. Well, where are these cards? I've got 1 so far and I've been to 3 locations. They're going to give us... Oh. Can we call anyone? Can we call 912? Interesting.
Hello. You've reached Moe's Tavern, the friendliest, smilingest bar on earth. You know, I love every single... Hey, shut your booze holes, you stupid swill jockeys, or I'll throw you out on your big fat keisters. Yeah, you. Idiots. Oh, not you. You I like. Yeah, what's the use?
Okay. This is going to be a different one. Oh, it's them numbers. Okay.
I'm not in right now. I'm taking a half day. Unless this is Superintendent Chalmers, and then I'm out patrolling the halls. Rats,
Superintendent Chalmers! Skinner! Is emergency going to be,
This is Safety Supervisor Homer Simpson. If you need to reach me, I'll be in the decontamination room all day. Lousy radioactive donuts.
Hello, you have reached Apu at the Quickie Mart. As I am unable to come to the phone, I assume that I am bound and gagged. If you would be so very kind as to come untie me, I will gladly give you a super jumbo squishy for the price of a regular jumbo. Manufacturer's suggested rebate offered good this month only, void where prohibited, please.
This is Police Chief Clancy Wiggum. I can't
Awesome.
come to the phone right now. My, hair is caught in the fax machine. Ow, boy.
that's one. Better get a card for this.
Hi, we're not in. If you're in love with Patty but lust after Selma, press 1. If you want to marry Selma but want to fool around with Patty, press 2. No, other way around. Either way, you're not getting any, chump.
Right. Is there anything in this house? Okay, looks like we can't continue. We'll go upstairs. That's just funny.
Homer!
Okay. Oh, can't go down there. Is this the toilet?
Hello, welcome to my room. Your assessment of my surroundings will undoubtedly play a substantial role in how I accept positive and negative reinforcement in my adult years. So please, judge fairly.
Non-threatening boys magazine. Cool tar flavor for really cool kids. Where the hell's the cards, man? Is this a card? No. Jeez, they put a lot of artwork in this game. Scratch and Sniff Senate? Ethan Frome? Okay guys, I'm going to leave the video there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time for some more Virtual Springfield. Goodbye, guys.